Do you accept recording this class for Gabo? Hello, Jessica? Hello, Jessica. Do you accept
Yes,
recording this class for Gabo?
yes, I do.
Okay, good. Thank you. Now, but Hasa is not coming yet. Okay, let me share the screen here, which is on page, what page is it? Okay, not the green book, the red book, but this one here. I'm not sure. This is not the one. Not the one.
Yeah.
I have already opened it. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. I had already opened, but I don't know what I did. Huh. Let me minimize this, but I don't know what I did. Probably I closed the the book. I don't know if I
Yeah.
closed the book. Yeah, I closed it and I opened the green one. I was checking the green one, so let me open the red one. By the way, which do you want to continue in? Do you want to I mean, we have already finished unit number 10. Remember, 9 and 10. But I would suggest you to go through unit number 10, but on the workbook, if it is possible.
Yes, it's okay.
It's okay? Okay, so that we can make a complete review on unit number 10. I suppose you already know that we are talking about the present perfect tense and the use of already, yet, for, and since as prepositions. Do you understand this? Present
Yes.
perfect tense, the use of for and since as prepositions, right? For matching two sentences or two ideas in which one happened some period before, and the use of already and yet. Okay, so here we
Okay.
are. Can you read the title of this unit number 10 in the gray book? I mean, in the workbook?
Yeah,
Can you?
but I don't see the workbook.
You don't see the workbook? Oh my goodness. Let me go again. But let me go again to this, sharing this. Okay, here we are. Let me check it out. Is that okay now?
Yeah, I see you now.
Okay. What unit is it?
It's 10.
10.
Unit 10.
What is the title of this unit?
Have you ever been there?
Have you ever been there? For example, have you ever been to Texas? Have you ever been to Oklahoma? Have you ever been to, let's say, to Colorado? Or have you ever been here? You understand? Okay,
Yeah.
now you're going to match the verb forms in column A with column B. You see? These are in simple present form or infinitive form, and you're going to tell me which one corresponds to number one. Can you please tell me the letter and the verb, please?
Yeah. It's uh made.
Letter G. Here you are. Continue with number two.
Write write them.
Written. Can you please repeat it again? That's good. Written. What letter is it?
It's letter E.
Letter
Written.
E. It's written.
Yeah.
Ride is rode, the past tense, and written is the past participle. Okay? Written. Not written, but written. Ride is in present. Rode is in past. And written is the past participle. What do you say for number three, please?
Do is done.
Done. Letter
H.
G. Letter, sorry, H. H. Okay? Letter H. Do, done. Did. Did, done. Okay? Did is the past. Done is the past participle. What do you say for number four? What letter is it?
Letter B.
How do you
Eden.
pronounce it? Eaten. Okay, good. Eden. Eden. Here you are. Continue, please. Number 5.
Oh, it's letter I.
Letter I, gone. Okay? Can you repeat it? Gone.
Gone.
Okay. Continue with number 6.
Have letter D. Had.
Okay, good. Had. Okay, good. Good. Had. Okay. Continue with the next one. Letter number 7. Letter.
S B letter um what what do you say letter bean?
Number 7. Letter. What letter is it? B.
No, it's the last one.
The last one is J. J. Jessica.
J.
How is it possible? Because your name starts with J.
Yes,
Yes.
but
Yes. Okay. It is
never
good.
pronounce the letter.
Okay. You never pronounce the first letter of your name. It's
No.
J. Can you repeat it?
J.
J. J. J of Jess. Okay. It's
Yes.
bin.
Okay.
Bin
Bin.
here. Bin. Continue with number 8.
Here is letter F.
Letter
Is
F. How
scared.
do you pronounce it?
Scared.
Heard. Heard.
Heard.
Letter
Heard.
F. Heard. In present, you pronounce it here. Here. In past, you pronounce it. Pronunciation is heard. Heard.
Heard.
Okay. Continue with number 9.
C. It's letter C. Seen.
Okay. Letter C is C. Letter C is
Yeah.
C. And the past participle is sin. Sin. Okay. The last one.
Try. It's letter A.
Letter
Tried.
tried. Tried. Remember that this is regular, so you pronounce tried. Tried. Okay? Okay, good, good. This is good to practice. It's good for you to practice the pronunciation and to make a review of the ones that have a certain problem with you. Okay, for example, like letter J, you know,
Yeah.
bin, bin. But this is okay. This is okay. You have to practice. The more you practice, the better. Okay. Now, can you read the instructions for number 2?
Yes. Complete the questions in these conversations. Use the present perfect of the verbs in exercise 1.
Okay, good. The answers are here. The answers are here. And you're going to complete the questions. Can you read all of them?
Okay. Have you seen Owl's new dog? Yes, it's so cute.
Okay,
How
it's
many
here. Okay? Yes, it's so cute. What do you say about number 2?
how many times gone to the gym this month?
But you have to use the auxiliary verb and the
Oh,
subject. What is
okay.
the auxiliary verb and what is the subject if that is present perfect?
It's how many times have you gone?
But what is the subject? What is the subject?
You?
You.
Have you gone to the gym this month?
Okay. How many times have you gone to the gym this month? How many times have you gone to the gym this month? Okay. Have you gone? Is it possible to ask another question with a different person? How many times has your sister gone to the gym this month? Actually, not at all. I know, because you have let's go later today. Let's go includes your person and my person. You know, you and me. So the question has to be done with you. How many times have you gone to the gym this month? Actually,
Yes.
not at all. Let's go. I am inviting you to go with me because this is an invitation. So the question has to be done with have you. Okay? Not with any other person. Okay, now what do you say about the next one?
How many phone calls have um, have you made
Made.
made made today?
How many phone calls have you made it today? How many phone calls have you made it today? Okay? Have you made today? It's okay. What do you say for the next one?
Um, have have you ever been at the new Italian restaurant?
Have you ever been at the new Italian restaurant? Or there is another possibility instead of have you been? What do you say? Have you ever been at the new Italian restaurant instead of been? What do you say?
Um, Eden?
Have you ever eaten at the new Italian restaurant? It's okay. Huh? You say, yes, we already have. It's very good, but it's a little expensive. Okay, you can say, how many times have you been? How many times have you eaten? Or how many times have you gone? Okay, gone. You can use three possibilities probably here, right? How many times have you eaten? Oh no, but it's not how many times. Have you eaten? But you can ask, how have you gone at the new Italian restaurant? Have you eaten? Have you gone? Have you been? Huh? It's okay if you ask this question this way. Yes, we already have. Huh? It's very good, but a little expensive. So you can change the verb. Instead of eaten, you can say gone. You can say been.
Been.
Been
Okay.
to. But if you include been, it has to be been to at the new Italian restaurant. And if you include gone, you have to include to too. So have you gone to? No, because have you been at? It's okay. You can use been, no problem. But it only includes eaten. Okay, what do you say about the next one?
How long have you had tho- those books?
How long have you had those boots? It's a possibility. It's a possibility. How long have you had those boots? Is there is there another possibility? Observe this. This is specific time. And what tense is this? Is it present perfect?
No, it's participle.
Simple past. If it is simple past, you have to ask the question in a different way.
How long?
I would include ago. How long ago? You understand how long ago? And
Yes.
I would use the simple past tense in a question. So what is the auxiliary verb that you would have to use instead of have? Don't you know?
Which?
No, no. Which is the auxiliary verb in simple past? Simple past. This is not present perfect. Well, according to this, you have to use the present perfect tense of the verbs. But I would not include in this situation the present perfect because in this action there is a specific time. You see, I
Yeah.
bought them on Monday.
Monday.
I bought them on Monday. So, how would you ask this question?
How long ago? Um,
What is a simple past auxiliary verb? Simple past auxiliary verb. Is it do, does, did, was, where? What is it? Is it do, does, did, was, where? Which one is it? For
Did.
simple past. What is it?
Did.
Did. So ask a question here by using did. It is possible that it is. What do you say? How long ago?
How long ago did you bought
Did,
those boots?
you have to use this verb in the simple present. What is it?
Buy?
By. So repeat that sentence. Repeat.
How long ago did you buy those boots?
Okay. I would ask you. I would ask you that. But it is possible to ask, how long ago have you bought? No. Because I would say, how long ago have you bought? Have you had? Okay, you said, have you had? And this is correct. You said that. How long have you had? Huh? Have you had those boots? But if I ask you, how long ago did you buy those boots? It is correct too. Okay? It is correct too. ¿Sería hace cuánto tiempo compraste tú esas botas? ¿Desde hace cuánto tiempo tienes tú esas botas? ¿Has tenido tú esas botas? ¿Eh? Es posible.
Desde el
I
lunes.
bought them on Monday. Yo diría, ¿cuánto tiempo hace que compraste esas botas? How long ago did you buy those boots? Y eso no me suena nada mal, eso está bien. Pero esta que está bien, aquí ya tú lo habías dicho. How long have you had those boots? This is probably the most difficult one because you have another possibility. Okay,
Yes.
two possibilities. Okay, now let's continue with the next page of this. Page 56. Okay, now what are you gonna do here? What are you gonna do? You're gonna use
Already and yet.
already and yet. Can you read the instructions here?
Yes. Check the things you've already done. Put an X next to the things
Next to the things you
you
have,
have you have
you
haven't
haven't
done
done
yet.
yet. Okay, yep, yeah, you have to write a check or an X. Now, can you please tell me what are you gonna write? Tell me a color. Tell me a color.
Blue.
It's really strange that this class hasn't been interrupted by the Zoom because I opened this Zoom meeting an hour ago and
Yes.
I haven't been interrupted. ¿Qué te he dicho? Vamos a ver. Dime qué te dije en cristiano. A ver, en castellano.
Que, que esta clase no va a ser interrumpida porque inició el Zoom hace menos de una hora.
It's very strange. It's really strange that it hasn't been interrupted. I have been here for more than 1 hour. More than 1 hour. Que es muy
Oh,
extraño que no haya sido interrumpida esta clase. Porque yo usaba abrí el Zoom desde hace más de 1 hora. Ya es 1 hora y media. Mira, son las 8:30. Y ni me di cuenta, me estaba durmiendo aquí.
sí.
Hace ratito fui a buscar un café y a mi esposa me estaba ahí criticando. Sí,
Sí, está
porque
raro.
no debo estar tomando café a esta hora, después no duermo. Pero me dio como que hay cosas cuando Hassan me dijo que no iba a
Ah,
venir sino hasta julio. Y cuando veo que no llegas tú y que no llega, ay, me pone de malas pulgas. Bueno, okay,
sorry,
now
teacher.
check. No, don't worry, it's okay. I'm gonna be okay. Now observe, you're gonna check if you have already done it, or you're gonna write. Tell me, what color do you prefer? Which color?
Blue.
Blue. Okay, here you are. What are you gonna write? A check or an X? Can you read it?
Graduate from high school
Uh-huh.
is check.
Okay, it's a check. So, would you please tell me the complete sentence in present perfect? What is it? I
Present perfect.
have already or yet? What do you say?
Oh, I have already graduated from high school.
I have already graduated from high school too. Okay, you
Yeah.
have already graduated from high school, and I have graduated from high school too. Of course, because I am an old man. I graduated from high school in 1970. 1970.
Mm,
52 years ago. 52 years ago. My goodness. Dime, ¿hace cuánto tiempo que me gradué de la secundaria?
de 2 años.
¿Cuántos? 52 añitos, casi nada, ¿verdad? Tu papá no había nacido. Quizá, ¿no? No había nacido ni tu papá ni tu mamá.
No.
Okay. Now, what do you say for this? An X or a check? An X o
Um,
palomita? Palomita or an X?
Annex.
An X, because, okay, tell me the sentence. What are you going to use? Yet or already?
Yet.
Yet. So, can you please tell me the sentence? What is the sentence? If it is negative, what do you say?
Oh, I've gotten married yet.
I haven't. Remember that if it is negative, you have to say haven't.
Haven't. Yeah.
I haven't gotten married yet. Okay? I haven't gotten married yet. Okay? But I have to say, I have already got married. I have already gotten married. Okay? I
Okay.
have already gotten married. Okay, what do you say for this?
Ridden a horse is check.
A check? Okay, what do you say?
I have ridden a horse. I have already ridden a horse.
I have already ridden a horse. I have already ridden a horse. Okay, good. What do you say for number 4?
I have already been in an airplane.
Okay, I have already been in an airplane. Okay, already because it's affirmative. What do you say for number 5?
Already learned to drive.
Okay, what do you say? I've already learned or I have already learned. Remember that there is affirmative, you have to use already. Okay, I have already learned how to drive. Okay, what do you say for the last one?
Haven't traveled abroad
What do you
yet.
use? Yet or already?
Yet.
Yet. So it is
Yet.
negative, right? So you say, I haven't traveled abroad yet. Remember that yet is by the end of the sentence and already is in the middle between have and the past participle of the verb. You understand this? ¿Lo entendiste esto? ¿Está claro?
Sí, profe, sí,
Sí,
entendí.
recuérdate de ese detallito, ¿eh? Bien, este ejercicio nos lleva a lo mismo que hemos estado practicando, al presente perfecto y al uso de yet y already. Pero ya no nos queda más tiempo, lastimosamente. ¿Ya? Entonces, vamos a tener que dejarlo aquí. Si quieres para mañana podemos detenernos, pero eso queda a criterio tuyo. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Yo
Yep.
hoy lo puse a grabar, ¿eh? Lo puse a grabar y le enviamos esto a Gabo. Más nada. Y no queda más nada. ¿Ok? Bien. Entonces paro el compartir y nos vemos mañana si Dios quiere. ¿Ok?
Yeah.
So,
Gracias.
see you tomorrow. Have a good
See
night.
you.
Okay? Bye
Bye.
bye. Thanks for coming.